Check. In the place to be.
Yay. Yeah.
In the place to
She said,
be.
yeah.
That's gonna be like my like.
That. Okay.
That's gonna be like
That's a good conversation to have too. What's everybody's
Yeah.
danger?
Because I'm.
Oh, did you explain to her the audio? So on here,
I need to be right
on
here.
the YouTube, it'll sound like low. Like the song will sound low on the YouTube, but on the audio on Spotify and stuff, you'll hear your song.
Okay.
Right? Am I saying that right? Okay.
No, I
Talk
was.
to the mic some more.
Me? Oh.
Don't ask
And
me
we're
no
talking,
questions.
and we're walking, and we're talking.
Oh, you
It's
good.
better? Okay. So maybe I should just do it like
Make
this.
a hobby
Keep it
y'all
like this.
pressing.
Okay.
I
That
should-
way, when you watch the video, you won't be like, "Why in the world they can't hear my song?"
Nah.
So YouTube be
I,
doing YouTube shit.
It's,
you know.
it's kind of like the same thing whenever we were doing the show. You know, we play music like in the background while we're trying to do the audio.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll sound real low. So I got you. I got you. It's cool.
Okay, man, cool. I was like, you ain't
Didn't know we got free
Yeah.
dope chick.
The K is silent.
Huh.
Get it on
Now
YouTube.
stay tuned on.
Get it on. It's on all platforms.
It's literally on all platforms.
Literally.
Like,
Yeah.
literally
I got it on my
everywhere.
phone.
You can get that bitch on Amazon Prime if you want to. Like,
Yeah.
$1.
Dope.
That's it.
Dope.
It's just $1.
I got it on my phone. When you first came out with that, I was up in that. Let's see. I got you
I
on
love-
my library.
I
My
love
library.
it. I love it. No, let me.
That is my man. When she came out with that, I was like, okay,
And if
fresh
man,
out the quarantine.
Wait till I tell you the story behind it.
Oh,
Welcome, people.
you ready?
The people's favorite podcast. Nah, you got it.
Yeah.
We in the place to be. Hold on. Let's get the air horns. Oh, man. My shit's tripping today. I
what?
think I got a poltergeist or something.
First it was the
Too much
top of the hand.
dopeness. Too much dopeness played before that. They was like,
yeah.
nah, we ain't through. They had to cool off after the song.
Like, hold on, let me
Good.
just warm. Let me just fan real quick.
One more back quick, you know.
Yeah, I am Koala Cool. Got Lakeita Valon.
What's up, y'all? How
Special
y'all doing?
guest.
Yeah.
Hey, they call me Free, but the K is silent. Don't think too hard about it.
Hey,
Yeah.
I had to wait for her to say because I couldn't remember that. I was
It's
going.
okay.
Yeah.
I
Don't
got a
think
lot
too
of-
hard about it. I like that. I didn't know
Yeah.
that was part of it.
I got a couple of things I say now.
How'd you come up with your name?
So I got the name Free first.
Don't be afraid of that microphone.
I got the name. I got the name
Don't be
Free
afraid,
first.
girl.
Okay, so I used to go to TSU.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go there.
Yeah.
Dang.
Shout out to the Maroon and Gray. I was going to TSU and I was dancing for this hip hop dance company called Raw Materials. Shout out Raw.
Hey.
Rising above all weakness.
Okay.
And a part of the process, the audition process, is getting a Raw name. And so, like, through your process, they're watching you, you know, how you audition, just kind of, and they come together and they come up with a nickname for you. And so my nickname was Free. My Raw name was Free. Yeah, so people don't even know, Free don't even come from poetry. Like, that's from dancing.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Exclusive.
Cool.
like type shit.
Wow.
The
This is
K
dope.
didn't even come till later. Came way later. Like probably like a year after I got the name Free, the K came. So I was dancing, you know, living my life and stuff like that. And then I started back doing poetry again because they started having events on campus with poetry. So I told him I'm gonna give him his credit. You know, there was a time I was at local seat,
Yeah.
and Prince Paul is a comedian. He was doing this joke about, I honestly don't remember the nature of the joke because it's been a few years, and he was talking about me being a freak. And he was like, nah, she free, but the K is silent. Like,
Hey.
and
Oh.
yeah,
This
Nice.
is great.
Hey, that's what's up.
yeah, it's type
This
shit.
is great.
And so I was like, over time, I was like, how can I make this more marketable? You know, just on the sense of like, okay, if I'm trying to sell this to somebody kids, I can't be out here as freak. So I did the Free knowledge because the K is silent in knowledge. So Free, but the K is silent. Don't think too hard about it. Just kind of came together with all that.
Dang.
Nice.
I
what's
like
up.
this. Y'all heard it here live, y'all. We got the exclusive, man.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Yeah.
said this on anywhere? A lot of places. Like,
Not really.
Yeah.
Not like in its entirety. Not in its entirety. Nah. Like people probably like ask bits and pieces.
You better have the niggas hating. You
They
better have the niggas hating.
be like, oh,
The
you
niggas
got
is
it.
hating.
You
Yeah,
got
y'all.
it.
We
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it, nigga. We got
Exclusive shit.
We got the shit.
Exclusive
Yeah,
shit.
we with the shit.
Yes.
That's what's
yes.
up.
Yes.
Well, I'm so glad you got to come through.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
glad y'all invited me. Cause it just makes me feel like I'm seen, you know? A lot of times as artists, we be out here doing things and we're not really sure if we're being recognized for the work that we've been putting in. I get a little tongue tied.
Yeah.
As much as I talk, y'all, I stutter in regular life. I stutter in real life.
It's all good.
Okay, to anybody out there who trying to get at your girl, cause I'm single.
What?
Hey,
Yeah.
go ahead. Hey,
Yeah.
get at her.
Woo! Curveball. You look good.
Look.
What's your Instagram? Go ahead and hop in the DMs.
So if y'all want to slide in my DMs, it's $100.
Oh
wow.
my God! I didn't even
I'm
thought
just
about
playing.
charging the
I'm saying.
DMs.
I just feel like, write me an essay to show you serious.
Yeah, send that cash app through.
That's cool. Write an essay to show me you serious.
Yeah, like give me a 500-word essay on why I should date you.
Wow.
My Instagram is.
How about a $500 cash app? Would that can that replace the?
That could definitely
500-word
replace
essay?
a lot of things. We can have
I said it can replace a lot of
it
things.
can replace a lot of things. $100. Look,
$500. Damn.
$1 a word. Let's get it. $1 a
I'm with
word.
this.
If you short, you got to come up with the rest in money.
Actually, that kind of is how it works. Like with a
What?
man, you either have to the more game you have, the less money you have to spend, and the less game you have, the more money you have to spend. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That like to
Damn.
entertain.
It's kind of hard to find a real balance
Oh,
with that
shit.
shit, if
Oh,
I'm being
shit.
real. Because if we want to be honest, a lot of rich people don't have no personality.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't have no personality.
Sorry, y'all.
It's okay, though, because I'm not going to lose mine when I get my money, so it's
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. Come on, brush your shoulders.
Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing.
Just-
Nah, this shirt make me feel like my name is Deborah.
Okay.
It made me feel like a Deborah.
Deborah
Yeah.
Cox. I
Yeah,
can see
on
that.
some like, we only eat brunch
Deborah Cox. Yeah.
at the best places. Like, excuse me.
Did you just breathe in my direction?
Yeah, like, did you just breathe on my glass? Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I said real Scott.
What is the best? What is the best brunch place?
Where?
Okay.
Here?
In Houston?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't found it.
Taste Bar.
I haven't found the best.
I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say I just like to eat.
Well, I like to go.
Taste
though.
Bar.
I like to go to Backstreet Cafe.
I never been there.
Never been
I
there
like
either.
to go there. It's right across from this ramen spot too, man.
Dang, I went somewhere too. What's that name of that place?
Hold on. I don't know what the name of that place. I don't know. I think it's like by Shepherd Drive. Backstreet Cafe. But you gotta. They only have a brunch menu at certain times. But they have this like berry mimosa. And you can either order by the glass or by the bottle.
That's me.
And I love it. I love it.
You been to Snooze?
Snoot? No, never even heard of
Okay.
it.
There's
Oh,
a few,
yeah,
there's
I've
a
heard
few
of
of them in
that.
town, but they got some crazy mimosas. They got like all types of different types of
I wonder-
brunch drinks for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to
Dogwood
write. Look,
is
I
a
need you
good
to send me
one,
that
too.
Dogwood.
Yeah.
It's another. What's the name of that place?
It's next to Electric Feel Good.
They got like this.
Breakfast Club's good.
I haven't even got to get in. The line be wrapped around the
Oh,
thing.
you never got in, bro? I ain't gonna lie, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah,
Once
it
you get
be-
in,
I'll get you in. Don't worry. I'll get you in.
look at this guy.
They know me. And look at this guy.
Look, when I walk up, we walking up.
We in here.
No, we
There's
know the
another
owner.
place,
Me and
too,
Travis
huh?
met him and was trying to do something with him at one point, but
But we need to get
he
up
owns
in
the
there.
Alley Cat and he owns like a couple other shit too.
Oh, see, I
Yeah.
love Alley Cat, but I don't know about no food. But
It's just one place me and my best friend went to. I cannot think of the name of it, but they have like a Fruity Pebble donut type thing there.
Oh shit.
And
It
Fruit
wasn't
Loop
good.
French toast.
well, see, at Taste Bar they have that,
It's
But
not.
it
It
wasn't
wasn't
there.
Taste because I don't think Taste Bar was even like.
but it wasn't a donut place. It wasn't Voodoo, huh?
No, it wasn't Voodoo. It was an actual like. I'm gonna look it. I'm gonna look it up and find it later.
I-
And send it to you.
All
'cause it's
the
really good,
things are
man.
drawing a blank, but I like to eat brunch a lot. But every place I
It's-
went is drawing a blank.
Honestly.
Yeah, I feel like I
Honestly.
only went there once or something and was like, "Ooh, this is good." Next, you
Yeah,
know.
that's really what it's been.
This is so good. Cool.
Trying to find the best place. I'm on the quest.
Yeah.
But there's this one place that has a brunch board I want to go to. I saw it on TikTok.
Okay.
And it could feed like 4 people. And it's like a board
Oh.
probably about as big as this table full of like fruits and stuff.
Nice,
Like,
nice.
Yeah,
I
you
want
got
like
like
that.
eggs and bacon, like that
Yeah,
kind
all
of
that
stuff.
stuff.
Oh
All that
my
stuff.
god, I love
Yeah.
me some brunch, y'all. I can get mimosa fucked up real quick. Like, I love Brunch.
looking
She's like,
for.
I'm your girl.
Mm-mm.
Being in Corpus, like living in
My
Corpus.
blunt don't
that's
want to
what-
stay closed. I'm like mad about that. I don't know what that's about.
She's like, I am upset. Girl, you're sparkling. You got the shimmer on.
Yeah.
Shimmer and shine.
I feel like dream. We are dream girls.
yeah, boy, to make you happy.
I got you. Step it to the bad side. I got you.
When I first saw you,
Oh my God. I said,
oh my.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx for being beautiful.
Shout out to Koala, because Koala was the one who really was like, for real, free. And I was like, yes, free. And then this is like,
Man, every time me and her see each other,
amazing.
it's always some madness.
Some madness.
Yeah.
Tell me about some madness.
Man, this was the last time.
yeah.
But one of the prominent times that sticks out, I think I got the video on my Instagram still.
We
We was at Exchange to Change.
yeah.
So what you don't know, bro, I was on shrooms that day. Like, straight up, I was on shrooms
I'll
at
keep it honest with y'all. I was on
like, like straight up. That day I was just like, it is everybody, a fourth of the people that were there that
How
night.
early did you take them?
Like, how early?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It was daytime when I saw you. Like, it had just turned night.
Yeah, because the event started. Matter of fact,
It was like a midday event. It started like at 3 or
I had just came back from Queen Meek's birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and then remember when me,
Oh.
Travis, Kiana, we all left and we went to Exchange to Change for that event.
And it was already, and I was already
back
there.
from Queen Meek
Like,
birthday party from the Airbnb.
I had been there for a minute. I think I had just got done performing or something too.
Yeah.
And I came off stage and we were talking about something, and I was like, "Cause they gonna take whatever the fuck we put out."
And we was like, that's it. And that's it. And we're
They
gonna
gonna
do
take
it.
it.
Yeah. It was like,
Like,
and people was like, so when we looking for the
I
Lakeita
think we
free
was talking about each other's
collab?
style. Like, that's,
Yeah, because you had them shades on. You was like, your friend makes sells them.
yeah.
So he like dope
Shades for
ass. She has some
dates.
dope ass like.
I was actually meant to
ooh.
put something on before I came in here, and I didn't. It's cool.
I was like, oh my God, these shades. And she was like, she's like,
You
my friend. I was like,
know.
black on. She was like, okay. She's like, look, they gonna take whatever we give them. I was like, okay. It was eat it up. And then that video, she posted it, and everybody was on there like, when we looking for the Free and Lakeita collab? We was like, soon.
It needs to be organic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Organic
Organic,
as hell.
most definitely.
That's honestly with a lot of the things that I do, it's just that's my biggest go-to. Like, if I'm not personally attached to a song, I don't really like it. Like, not even gonna say I don't like it, but it just, I can perform it, like I'll do it or whatever, but it's just not the same.
Right.
It's definitely not the same for me. The
Yeah.
investment.
Yeah. We had started a quarantine song.
I'm so mad about.
We could pick it back up though.
Yes, we can.
But then quarantine, I feel like, damn.
Nah, it's
Nobody-
never too late because niggas they still writing quarantine bars.
People
Okay.
still in
And
quarantine.
people are still in
In
quarantine.
People
quarantine.
literally
All
still
right,
in
cool,
quarantine,
cool.
yeah.
All
Up
right,
north
all
in
right.
different countries.
Yeah,
I was
Like,
like, all right, we in the dough. We back in, y'all. We back in.
yeah. I was thinking about that the other day. I think about it a lot. And I think about it a lot because I was so mad about that. Like, I was just so excited for it to turn out the way that it turned out.
No. We had so during the quarantine, we was shout out to Kiana Danae. We was at her house posted up
Yeah.
for like a lot,
Mm-hmm.
like just a lot.
Yeah.
That's how I got closer with her because I was just over there.
And we was
Yeah.
just,
One day when I was over there, she had just got finished interviewing Travis on her show, and then he was like, "Can Free come?" And then they pulled up, and next thing you know, we up here writing bars. We was like, "Let's make this a real thing, y'all." So they came back, and we bought
did
all
it,
of our
and
shit. We
just
recorded.
It's just a lot of creative, not even
Yeah.
differences. We just all had like different ideas
Yeah.
about like what we wanted from it. But now we got the opportunity to create something better because
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
went back and I listened to it, and I'm like, I can do better than this.
Me too. Like me too.
Like, I
Like
can do
I was
better
working
than
on the
this.
beat and stuff, and I was like, "Damn, it's not bad." But I feel like even just what we've learned from then
From that moment
till
up until
now,
now,
I feel like definitely
it's
you know,
gone.
we can come record it with Koala.
and then we can execute it with that ending you was talking
Yeah.
about. Who in the house?
Oh yeah, at the end of the song it was like, what is like? How's it go?
I don't even know, bro. It was.
What you gonna do in the house? It's like, bitch, I'm gonna bring the
acting
Uno out. Yeah,
Yeah, like,
what you
just
gonna
say it
do in
right.
the house? It's like, bitch, I'm gonna fuck my spouse or some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's dope. Okay.
So
So,
like, yeah, it was
We
a
gonna-
cool
we
little
gotta come to
vibe.
you now. We gotta
Yeah.
come to you so you can
Yeah.
make it.
Okay.
Make
And
it
that's
right.
honestly really his type of that sound that was on that original beat.
Yeah.
That's really kind of his forte.
Maybe we can like find a
What you know
different
about my
one.
forte?
I mean,
people be listening. They be
I
listening.
be listening.
They
You
be
know,
listening
I
to
love
Koala
your mixes. I
Cool,
love
y'all.
your mixes, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, I love your
I love
mixes,
mixes, bro.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, plus she was here for the cipher.
Mhm.
So then,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
I had to come.
Shout out to that cipher. Yeah.
I
That
Spit
was one of the good
Cypher,
ones. That was
Queen
one of the good
Meat.
ones. Yeah.
I just couldn't. I ain't have my stuff ready like everybody else. I literally sat here and wrote my stuff after I had already got here late, trying to deliver, and I'm like, nah.
we got one
I still
coming
did.
up. That be.
Oh,
like,
I just
that'd be nasty.
they just dropped a cipher that I did with Houston Barcode
Oh.
on Houston Ciphers. I think
I'm
it's on
excited
Houston
then.
Ciphers. I don't know if it's gonna be on
Let's
YouTube. I
see.
know it's on. I don't know if they put it up on YouTube. I know it's on Instagram though for
look at
sure.
this.
That's what's up. Yeah, I like doing the ciphers, doing the beats for that, and then everybody just comes up, and I never know what everybody's gonna do.
Ye-
Shit's fun.
You know what? It's been some times where I straight up be like, thinking that what's it called?
Houston Ciphers.
Okay, I'm finna type that in. It be times where I be like, dang man, I don't know what to do to this because my brain just not clicking right. Next thing you know, we come in and then we see these people and they be coming on the beat so different. I be like, oh
How did you even
my,
think of
yeah,
that?
like seriously,
I'm sorry, I know.
seriously, huh? What's
But
wrong?
I don't know if y'all be spoken on.
Yeah,
Oh, this is CBD, right?
No.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, we are CBD users
Hold on.
faithfully.
Let's try that again.
I was like, yeah, we need some sound effects up in here.
This is CBD, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The best.
Cleansing body.
But yeah, we do. Yes.
Mhm.
CBD. Okay.
I was like,
Oh, I see it.
come
I'm
on.
at I'm about to send this to myself. so that way I
Nah,
can-
because I got a homie that asks me that all the time.
we watching this.
Yeah.
We watching we watching it.
What are we
Like
watching?
a live reaction of her
Okay.
cipher.
Okay. You'll have
It's
to-
1 minute.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, let me pause it. All right,
I was
y'all,
sick
we
when I
finna
was
tune in
recording
for
this whole too,
live,
man.
Last session was the first time we did
Show
a
the
live
people,
reaction.
tell the people where they can watch us at.
This is Houston Ciphers, so just type that in on Instagram.
And
Literally,
you'll
and it
see my
pops up.
name, Free.K, as one of the cover photos.
You'll see a lot of the red, so that's how you know you're on the right page.
Back that thing up.
I don't think it's
I'm
turned
weak.
up.
I know I didn't press play yet. Oh, up here.
Yeah.
You got me. My nigga.
Friday Night Mics.
Yeah, it was a dope experience. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't even, yeah.
Hey. Mm. Hey.
I got a little
Yeah.
tongue tied at the end.
Yeah.
It's all freestyle. Hey.
Oh,
Yep.
snap.
Mm.
Hell yeah. Oh, come on. Y'all. Oh, wow. Every time I hear you, like when I heard you at Flow when they had that other place.
Oh man, shout out to Coco.
Yeah, when you did it there, I was like, golly. I mean, just everywhere, but you really do be spitting.
Now when I get in my like mental space with freestyling, I know I can really do something, but I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out how to start there instead of just having to get there, you know.
Yeah.
So
What do you feel like is your preparation to get like in your head space? Like what you gotta do before you get on stage?
well, if I'm rapping, like if I'm trying to freestyle or something like that, if I got a show coming up or if I'm hosting, I'll try to freestyle on my way to the show. So I can get those bullshit bars out the way, you know, and get my mind rolling.
Bullshit bars. I like that.
Yeah. Cause we know that first 16 ain't never really well, for me, that first 16 ain't, in my opinion, what I wanted to be.
Because you probably just like think like you just whatever coming out the top of
And
your
I
head.
know so much more than what I say, and that makes me so mad. Like, I'm like, why can't I think of words? Like, I know so many words, and it just it don't be clicking.
She's like, where they at? Where my words at? But
You know what I thought about the other day?
What's up?
I thought about how you like your inner voice is like just nothing more than like an accumulation of all the words that you've ever learned.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. I feel like I'm glad you had that thought because I'm not alone.
Yes, talk about it. Come on.
I'm not alone. I'm like, yo, like, this is really just a subconscious of what I've learned. Right. And the things that I decided to apply and things that I didn't want to apply. It's like, nah, you know what to do. You know what to do. Because you learn what to do.
Yeah.
So, yes. That's a...
And then the people in other places that speak different languages, their inner voice is whatever
they learned in that.
Yeah.
And that's what I was... I think I seen that on one of those little clips when it's like when you hit the blunt and it's like with the shirts, and it was like, I wonder if people in other countries and their voice speaks English.
They said, you seen the meme where they was like there's like nobody, and it's like me at 5:30 in the morning. Where's my social security card?
That is
like,
me.
Like random shit in your brain.
Yeah.
Where's my social security card?
I know bilingual people say that they dream in like both languages, which is kind of crazy. I don't think people talk in my dreams.
No, it's definitely dialogue in my dreams.
Really?
It's definitely a lot of... I don't dream often. Let's start there. I don't dream often. So when I do, I know I'm actually getting rest. That's the first thing.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the first thing. But there's definitely a lot of dialogue and subtext in my dreams. It's like, I'll be waking up trying to figure out what
like
life
literally
means.
You hear people talking, because I think there's dialogue that goes in my dream too, but I feel like it's all like psychic. Like I don't really remember them like us like actually talking. It's more just like since it's my dream, like I like the communication happens without talking somehow.
Oh no, my dream they be chatting away.
Yeah,
it's like sometimes it's I'm trying to think of the word. Sometimes I can understand it, and sometimes it's like some Boom Howard shit. Like, you know, it's just like sounds.
Yeah.
You know, but you know how like certain syllables or certain words like flow off, so you're able to like create a sentence just off of those sounds type thing.
Most time, if I'm dreaming about something, it's not so much what I don't think I get like those vision dreams. I just get like dreams where they always talking.
Where they're always talking.
Yeah, it'd be like something's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like it always be like a scene, almost like a movie or whatever it is. It's like a scene.
Mine is like
just go away. You be like, what?
Mine is like one of those old melting rock music videos. There's just so much happening, like, and at the same time,
it's
like
for the description.
Like it's like I can be dreaming about one thing and I walk through a door and I'm like falling, and then like I'm falling, but then I'm inside of a car, and now I'm at a funeral. Like it just like it goes everywhere, but it's all like just
like it go like it's flowing.
Yeah,
but it
don't
sense.
Seem like I'm in separate, spaces while I'm dreaming, but like really it's almost if I'm walking like through different dimensions.
I feel like dreams are the only place that it's acceptable to be like, how the fuck did I just wake up and I'm over here, now I'm over here with no explanation.
I don't ever when I'm in my dreams, I don't realize I'm dreaming. I've never had like a lucid dream where I
lucid dream with my eyes
realized
open.
I was dreaming.
That always feels real.
Yeah, like where you're like, oh shit, I'm asleep and I'm dreaming right now. Like I've never been like in a dream and like realized I was
that you asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I think that once I realize it, there are some dreams where I keep trying to stay in it. Like I'm like, oh, keep me here. But then by the time I know I'm dreaming, it's like it's just fading away. Yeah, it's like fading away. You're like, no. Because I've had times where like in the past where I had a good dream and I was trying to go back to sleep so I could jump back in it. And sometimes it'll work, but now I'm just forcing it. Like now I'm probably not even dreaming. It's probably just me
having some
thinking.
ideas.
Yeah. Creating shit in my head. Please.
I mean, dreams are nothing but like subconscious reality in a sense, though. Like
that's what it is.
I feel like that definitely plays a big part of it. Cause,
subconscious reality.
Because that's why they say,
title.
get your mind together before you go to sleep. You're not supposed to go to sleep with like anger on your head and stuff like that.
Yes.
Worry on your heart, because that that can dictate how your why can't I talk right now?
Okay.
How your neurons are processing while you sleep.
Mm.
So
Yeah, because your brain.
That's where the whole sleep affirmation stuff come from, and why, you know.
Or don't go to bed.
I guess. I don't really like when hear scientists talk about dreams because none of them know for sure.
You said scientists?
Mm-hmm.
What they be saying?
Well, I mean, they know for sure that like your brain processes like the information it learned since the last time you went to sleep. So like throughout that time, like your brain is like pretty much filing away your memories and like everything that happened. So it
like what?
You wake up like this. I was disrespected. Cause you ain't realize.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna go back to sleep. Mm-hmm. Wake up, see how y'all got me fucked up.
For sure.
Y'all have reoccurring dreams?
Always.
What's your reoccurring dream?
I don't. Always. No, it's not too personal. It's just crazy.
Just I don't know.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out where I can start. My reoccurring dream, it always starts off, it's really like a crazy horror movie, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
I'm always at a house, this nice ass house, and it's a family gathering or some type of gathering with people I know.
Okay.
And then somehow, some way, something changes, and we're all like running from someone. And people are just disappearing, and we don't know what's going on, but I keep having different variations of the dream. Like I don't understand.
That's nuts. I have that same reoccurring dream.
Yeah.
Except mine's usually like outside, not inside.
The last time I had the dream, I ended up outside. I was like, we finna fight.
So you're running from something, but you don't even know what it is?
Yeah, like
I have that same dream.
We don't even know what's going on.
I
have
that same dream.
What's gonna happen? What do y'all think if y'all had to choose what y'all think is y'all running from, what do y'all think you're running from?
I created something after a while, honestly. Like I created like a version of a Michael Myers just so I could try to put a face to it. Because it's what I don't know. It didn't make sense. So like I said, I would have different variations. Like at one point it'll be on like a whodunit. Like is there somebody in the house? Then we'll see somebody like outside that looks like one of those ominous figures and stuff that you see in movies. Or either it'll just be the rise in action where you're like, okay, I'm finna get out of this. Okay. But we never actually get out of it. More people just keep coming up missing.
I ain't.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My dreams ain't really. I don't really have
these are nightmares.
Dreams like that or like that kind of stuff or reoccurring dreams or anything. But I think because majority of the times I'll see something or I'll feel something, like not when I'm asleep though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
No.
Nah. Like I don't get to dream. I feel like my dreams don't tell me anything, but when I'm awake, I'll see something. Like I do a lot of drifting off, but it's not daydreaming, but I do like a lot of, sometimes a thought will come to my head or something will come to me.
I call them intrusive thoughts.
And I'll feel it, and then I'll be right about something that I didn't want to be right about or something. Like
intrusive thoughts.
Like when my dad, like, for example, my dad passed away. When he passed away, I could feel it. Like I feel he was about to pass away.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to be like, hey, I think he's gonna pass away. But that kind of stuff don't come to me in my dreams. But like my mama and my sister, like what y'all talking about, they tell me that they dream about it and stuff will come to them in their dreams. But mine don't. Like my dreams just be about like stupid shit. And I'd be like, well, that was dumb. Like I dreamt about the eyebrow lady name. Her name just kept going in my head. And it's because she did such a great job.
Shout out to the eyebrow
lady.
Like
literally nothing. This has nothing to do with life. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing at all. But when I'm awake, I'll have moments where like I just feel something. Like I'll feel like, oh shit. And then it'll come to me like that. And I'll be like, oh shit.
So you that's so Raven?
No, but like I can see, you know what I'm saying?
Final Destination type shit.
Yeah.
I guess that would be daytime
That's what
dreams.
happens to me. But the sleeping, like I haven't got anything cool out of my dreams.
I don't dream often though, so when I like, I have a lot of things probably floating around up here. So, and I'm imaginative anyway. So like I think in pictures in a sense. I think in pictures. So if I actually get to that space where my mind is allowed to be like, okay, it's open, it's gonna pretty much do what it want to do.
Yeah.
Hence all of the different tunnels and spaces and stuff like that.
Do you feel like you're a person who's very like closed off emotionally?
Definitely.
Okay, I was like that could be it because I do realize like when I was super I guess like I'm a private person, but I was like more closed. I was super closed off. Like even my close people would be like, "Dang, I feel like I don't know you," or "Dang, like I feel like."
It's crazy because people
You know
feel
what I'm
like they
saying?
know me. That's what makes it so easy to be like that. Because people already they feel I make it to where you feel like you see me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm so open and so honest about everything, but at the same time, there's still a layer to it.
Yeah.
You know.
That you can, yeah, because you can't just walk around telling everybody everything. But I feel like that's definitely
As a
something
poet,
like
shit, that's what they want from you. They want
Yeah.
all your business on
all
the black and
time,
white.
when they want it.
Who made you
We
cry?
don't need 3K to be silent today. We need you to speak.
Yeah.
I have 2 reoccurring dreams all the time. Not all the time. But I have a dream similar to yours where I be a chase. The last time I had it, I was with people that I didn't even particularly know them, but they were part of like my tribe is what I sent. So we were out in this field, and then all of a sudden fucking arrows just started coming out the air and like sticking people. We were like, oh shit, we all took off running the other way. And meanwhile, like shit's like arrows and all types of shit's coming, and we don't know who the fuck's doing it. Like, but somebody's coming for us, so we run.
The natives are coming.
The other dream I have is where I could fly,
Okay.
and always be like around a group of friends, and like all right. So the feeling I get is like whenever like you clench your stomach like tight or closed, like that's how I would fly. Like I would do that, and I would like start floating.
Start flying away.
Start floating. So I would start
I
flying.
fall.
And my friends would always get mad that I could
know
fly.
I'm about to look this up. Dreams about falling. I remember looking up stuff like this. People used to ask me this all the time. You don't dream about falling off cliffs, or you don't ever be somewhere and you know, in your dream and you drive and all of a sudden you wake up before you fall. Like, no, I never had these kind of dreams.
I don't fall off of nothing. I'm just already falling. It's just like shoom, 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 shoom.
I only have dreams. Like I don't see with the TV on either. Like I might accidentally
that could be an
asleep.
attributing factor
You
to
sleep with the TV on?
I stopped doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, I stopped sleeping with the TV
My
on
mama,
because
she's leave the TV on faithfully. She be having crazy dreams, and I'd be
Yeah.
like, "Mama, that's because you know whatever was."
I
on
stopped
in the
watching
background."
crazy shit late at night. I can't get down with the CBD too late sometimes because it'll have me anxious.
Hell yeah.
It'll have
If
me-
you did-
Well, they say that it inhibits dreams too, so it's probably why you
Oh.
don't dream that much. If
When's the
you-
last time y'all dreamt that y'all was falling?
It's been a while. That I can remember. It's been a while. But since I'm talking about it so much, it might happen today.
Probably like a year.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how long it's been. It's probably. Let
Okay.
me think on it.
I've had to fly in one more recently.
What do you? A year ago, how did you?
What are you doing? What are you looking at?
I'm like, what are you
The
doing?
dream.
What you about to
I'm looking
say?
at the dreams. I'm analyzing it before I say what it is.
Well, okay.
What do you feel like? What kind of state do
Probably
you
like
feel like you were in last year mentally?
10
Either one of
months.
y'all.
Okay, I was all over the place. I thought I was cool, but I wasn't. Like, I thought I was all right, but I really was like spiraling out of control.
Yeah. Crazy. I was in an okay place, I think.
I think I was.
Slightly depressed, maybe.
You got some under your
Yeah, we're
eye.
getting somewhere.
You got it.
What?
Yeah. It's like a little piece of green.
A piece of green.
No.
Says,
Because that was right before. Wait, what was that? 2020?
yeah.
Oh shit, that was right. Oh shit, this is quarantine.
Mm-hmm. It was the pandemic.
Yeah, she was just a little. Yeah, she was just a little bit iffy. Everything was kind of like up in the air. I remember. And I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do. I was almost about to move back to Colorado. Yeah,
Last year?
That almost happened. Yeah.
Why?
Exclusives.
Yeah, why? Yeah, tell me why.
Look,
I didn't know nothing about
Because
this.
at first nothing was popping. Like, you know what I'm saying? When quarantine first hit, like I had like there was like no work for like a good like.
Oh, yeah.
I think I went like to like a month of no work, and it was stressful.
Especially because that was the month, because one of the months they made us stay in. Like,
And then just the way
Made
that
us.
the you know everything was going, like the energy just was just so like scary,
Gross.
for lack of a better word, like because nobody knew what was gonna happen, and that, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, and they kept on telling us that was like really bad, and like yo, we don't know when
you
anything's gonna
step
go
outside
back to
and
no,
breathe, you
like we
gonna
didn't know what the
die.
fuck was gonna happen, and then we know what we do, like we like our
Yeah.
livelihoods is being able to like to be outside. So when they were like talking about how we couldn't do nothing, I was like, oh shit, like I'm really not
People
about
were
to be
finna
able to.
starve.
you know, I was okay with the not going outside. I'm just mad that my income,
Yeah.
you know, was based on it. Like, you know, going to do gigs and stuff is how I pay my bills. And so I was like, yo, like I'm all for staying inside because I felt like it helped everybody hone in on things that they didn't hone in on. We got
I learned how to
closer
garden.
people. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people was doing shit. Like, people was like, you know what? I forgot about nature. And it's like, nigga, you know, like, I enjoyed it because of that. Because I feel like you have to
the
have a
earth
good
needed
balance. Yeah, the earth needed it. People
We
needed
had a couple of
reset.
years.
Earth needed it.
Like I ain't gonna lie. Like honestly, during quarantine, bro, the sky was so nice.
Yeah, because
like,
nobody was driving.
Nobody was driving.
No pollution.
You could tell when when people started going back outside. Like,
damn, I didn't even pay attention to that part.
Nah, I did. You could smell it. Like, you can tell. Like,
oh, that's crazy.
You could tell. Even with the water.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of that part. I just knew, like, I lived really far. So when the quarantine happened, I used to live in my mama's house and out there in the country.
In the waves.
I was like, no, I'm trying to find my mama.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
I be having to catch myself.
Way out there in bitch ass. Way out there. And so it didn't bother me too much because I was driving so far to come, like, support y'all. Like, anytime you ever saw me anywhere, I drove hella far. And so in my mind, I was like, you know what? I could save a little gas. But then I was like, I don't miss y'all, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't bother me to not go anywhere. It was just more the fact that it was the income. Like, so I was like, damn. It made me go, all right, Lakeita, you might need to start selling beats or whatever you got to do. And it just helped me get more creative and get better at that, I guess.
Started doing a radio show.
And it's almost like it opened up a whole world for virtual stuff. Like, nobody was doing virtual shows and all that. And now
quarantine was great for creative people.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
We
kept everybody going.
It brought a lot of light to poetry. I don't know if y'all noticed, since everything has been going on, just in that aspect in the entertainment world, poetry and comedy have been really like doing a lot more, producing a lot more like heavy. Especially with the virtual shows. There's so many people I have on Instagram now that do like virtual poetry nights. And I just did one for Hawaii. I just featured in a virtual poetry show for Hawaii. Like, excuse me.
Nice.
Shout out to Z from Baltimore.
Yeah, let's do some sound effects for that.
Oh shit, my bad.
Hawaii.
My bad.
We chilling. We listening so much to you. We're just like, we like really chilling.
No, like now. We are cool. Like,
we
I
vibing.
Like, yeah.
My bad.
It's some real like, you know, brown table talk right here.
Rectangle table talk.
Rectangle table talk.
You said brown. You said brown, huh? Yeah. Brown table talk.
Funny.
But yeah, like, welcome to. Let me stop playing. Hey,
with Deborah. With Deborah.
Hold on, let me get my. Welcome to.
Oh, with the British.
The Red Glass with Deborah.
The red glass.
Okay, now let me stop playing. On some real shit, I'm a character. I forgot what I was saying. That's why I ain't kept going.
Oh shit, the quarantine poetry.
Okay.
Big deal.
Yes.
Virtual.
Z from Baltimore. I met him out when I was doing the Women of the World Poetry Slam in Dallas. He was out there doing, I think there was like I forgot what it was called, but it was like team shit going on at the same time.
Poetry slam or what?
Yeah, it was a poetry slam. It was people from all over the world. I met so many different people. I met people from Hawaii. I met people from the Dominican Republic. Freaking like literally everywhere. People from Europe. Like, it was dope.
Poetry's a cool scene, except y'all are kind of fucking weird.
Oh hell!
I just feel like
she's like,
there's so many people out there.
With all due respect, I don't mean that.
No, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing. Like, I know I'm weird.
Yeah.
I know I'm weird. It's cool.
Artists in general just could be
but
like range from like, you know what I'm saying, extremely weird.
What?
Let me tell you something. At that event, you would have saw the gumbo pot of it all. Like, from the
I already know.
battle rap serious to the poetic justice to the fucking and you and I
and me and
us.
We are black brother.
You would have seen the appropriation ones. You would have seen the breakdowns, the cryings, the theatric. You would have seen all of it. Like, it was such a great experience. It was like, I was literally, it's a video that we ended up being outside. Like, it was such a great environment because they ended up having everything at the host hotel. So they had it to where all the poets were staying in the same hotel. And there was all the events were held like in different conference rooms in the hotel and stuff like that, and they had like a bar set up. It was cool. They had like a nice outside area. It was great. So we outside one night, and it was me, She's So Cold, Poetry Lived, and Mr. I Am.
Wait. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
She's So Cold. What do y'all just call her all the time? Right? Y'all say.
I call her Cold.
Cold. Okay.
Yeah. I call her Cold. Yeah.
Cold.
I call her She So.
Oh yeah. Some people say She So.
She So.
If she like hear
so.
you,
She So. This is what.
so
I be like,
I'm
so.
sorry. I'm high. I'm just
What's up, so?
she
All
nah.
right, but go ahead. My bad.
She. I be like, so. What's up, so? So would probably be the one.
Whatever you
So
want.
cold.
Yeah.
Oh, cold. Cold is cool because I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's just like it's real simple, easy.
That's what's up.
And it's still you still get the point. But we were all outside and we just started ciphering. Like we just started doing like a poetry cipher. And this cameraman so happened to walk out while we were doing it, and he got that moment of us doing that shit. And there's like different clips and stuff posted, and it's just so like you can see it. Like you could just see how
everybody really is genuine.
And that
they fuck with
and
it.
everybody
They fuck with
was
the
so
shit
like
for real.
even when it came down to the judging, like because it's just regular people judging, like people that was just there like sitting in type shit, like. So after the end of it all, I can go talk up to these people. Okay, so why didn't I get a 10? And I don't know like aggressive shit, but just okay, what do I need to do? To
No, you came off aggressive. I bet.
I didn't. No.
I
made sure I didn't.
Don't let this
I
man
made-
do this to you. He
No,
done
I made sure I
shit.
didn't.
No, not without trying. I don't know.
No, I know I look. I know I
She
am,
said,
but
you know,
what? Who? What it is?
I'm weak, man.
Yeah, can I put you on the spot?
Go ahead.
Top 5 best poets in Houston.
In Houston.
In no
Damn.
particular order.
Okay.
She's
That
like,
helps.
woo, pressure's
Yeah,
off.
I need a little bit of pressure off.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say
Besides, I mean, you. Okay.
I'm trying to think about my favorites that are in Houston.
Okay.
Kodak.
Hey.
Everyone.
Redline.
Don't let this man go sound effect crazy.
Cause
Jesus.
I've heard so many people, so I gotta like I literally
Kodak,
gotta,
Redline.
play like mini clips of them real quick in my head.
Oh yeah, cause you done been to 1800.
Like I literally
we
go to a poetry show
live.
every fucking like all the, and some of these people I don't remember their names too, and that sucks. So it's like
I'm curious, what was just like the first 5 you thought of like automatically?
automatically okay. Well, Kodak, Redline,
I wonder if one
Poetry
of them
Live. She definitely got some dope ass shit in the archives.
What is you doing?
I don't know why it's just tripping.
Lady 380.
I was just about to
for
say
sure.
perfect. I was like, I know
Lady
she's in there.
And me, like fuck.
Yeah,
I mean, fucked up. I know he said besides myself, but I can't not include.
Really,
me.
nigga?
My sound effects ain't
They
working.
messing up, but it's okay, right? Because you can. Sorry.
Oh, I guess I
Yeah.
can. I guess I can.
No.
Yeah.
I gotta do the music anyway.
Dang, that's what's
Okay.
up.
That's what's up.
It's a lot of poets though.
It's so many. That's why I'm
Like,
like, y'all can't take top
B-Tap,
5.
B
That's what
Tap,
I'm
Queen
see.
Meek.
Like it's so many people that I can't just.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Poetic
First of all, shout out to
Locksmith.
B-Tap.
Right.
Me and her do a show on the same nights, but she does not fail to like reach out and communicate with me just as a poetry sister about, hey, we both out here, we both doing this, and we both gonna win. And I really appreciate that because in this like hosting stuff or creating events, there's always a competition on trying to get people
Sure,
like
of course.
like trying to fight to see who people loyal to, whatever. And I feel
Yeah.
like that's a little unfair, you know.
Yeah.
It's the natural course of business. It's fine.
It's
Yeah,
like
it sucks.
it's at least 3
personal.
Wednesdays in a month, you know.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta come to my shit every single time.
Right.
Yeah.
So and I
Exactly.
understand that. So life is what it is. So shout out to B-Tap and Tapped In Wednesdays. Make sure y'all come to Frozen Paradise Wednesday night, Vibe Out Wednesdays. 50-cent wings, $2 Wells, $5 Crowns, $5 Jamesons.
50-cent wings.
Yeah, like I got everything.
When I went there a couple times to see you, I haven't, like I said, I always tell you this though, but I just haven't got a chance. But to go again, but the times I have gone, I ain't know them wings was 50 cents. I would have told them wings up.
50 cent wings before 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I think I got there like 9 one time.
And one time.
I can't go too late because you be, hey, Free got it packed out up in there. I
man, shout out to the that's been coming out lately, man. Okay, so my Tuesday night, the one that I'm doing tonight, man, it's real different. It's definitely a learning experience for me. I feel like it's definitely helped me grow as a host and as an artist because it's putting like different expectations on me to produce. Mm-hmm. All around in all areas and just be around different elements of people. So like, you know how Wednesday we have that jazzy vibe, it's a lot of poetry and stuff. My Tuesday nights, like we be having a lot of bar fanatics come, like just a lot of like hard, heavy hitting bars, like it's cool, but it's not for everybody because everybody can't hang how they hang, you know. Honestly, it's not for everybody because we be in that to about 2 sometimes 2, 3 just freestyling at the end of the show, like, and people be like, man, I gotta work. And for a lot of people that come on my Tuesday night, like, this is work. I mean, I'm niggas.
It's me. I'm niggas. Niggas be like, I gotta work. It's me. I'm niggas.
Day job. Ain't no stay job. But it's people that come in like literally that's all they do. This is their livelihood. So they don't mind being out till 4 in the morning just doing this.
Yep. It's me. I'm niggas. It's like, it's me.
Swimming on both ships.
No, I feel you. Oh, y'all ain't gonna get away from this. Damn, y'all.
You see how we just diverted?
What do you mean?
Y'all got me out for this. I was supposed to read y'all's in
about the dream stuff.
Oh. Yeah, I'm already over it now. It just said it indicates grief and illusions. It might indicate some risky ventures but might be infective and end up falling.
Okay.
I was like, look what they done did.
Yep.
It got me way off. Yeah, it got me way off.
Diversions.
That's funny.
Now,
yes, man, yeah.
We said we had something we was going to talk about today. Like, we literally was like, we'll talk about this tomorrow on the podcast.
Oh, okay. You want to talk about being a little kid?
Talk about being a little kid? What about it?
Did you ever wet the bed when you were a little kid?
You remember? I forgot. Oh, my God. He remember that on point.
Did I ever wet the bed as a child?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I have. Yeah.
Was it like an issue? Like,
it wasn't an issue. Nah. It was just like having one of those like white room dreams where like you dream that you're on the toilet and you're not really on the toilet. So.
Do you remember how old this was happening?
Please.
I probably was like 7, yo. Like I'm not like 7, 8, somewhere between 7 and 9. Like,
all right. Oh wait, I got. Wait a minute, cause this is hilarious. Okay. Toilets are considered to be a lucky omen. Dreams that include toilets can indicate that you need to take notice of your emotions. Toilets can be toilets can be clogged up, dirty, overflowing with feces or urine or not. Okay,
why are you talking about real toilets now?
Yeah, they tripping. Acceptable in terms of hygiene and dream. Also, you may dream of an ultra clean toilet or using a public toilet.
I remember the night I decided to not wet the bed anymore.
Decided?
Mm-hmm.
He decided.
What happened? What was you doing before?
He had a decision.
It's accepted.
I mean, no, it was just like a problem. I was probably like, I think I was like 4 or 5.
Okay.
And like
he had the
one night I had this
like
dream. I had a dream I was a Ninja Turtle. What'd you say?
She had the yellow sheets like Bobby Boucher, and I'm laughing because
that other movie we watched.
Yeah, she had the yellow sheets. We was watching this movie with Adam Sandler again, and
he always got the yellow.
Hubie Halloween. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
And Hubie, like Hubie.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hubie Halloween.
At the beginning of the movie,
I think I watch it,
he's
bro.
got like the bed sheets like hanging outside to dry, and it had like big ass piss stains on it. Later on in the movie, he's wearing the fucking sheet like being
as
a ghost, and it's got the piss stains all over it.
And everybody said, "Oh no,
nah, he's crazy."
Oh man,
that's why I'm laughing. When you said that, I was like, "Oh my god!" And then what happened? You decided.
Oh yeah, so I had a dream that I was a Ninja Turtle, and Shredder had my mom kidnapped her. So I went to Shredder's headquarters, his place, to go get my mom, and they like it was like some tower. So we were at the top of the tower, and he's like dangling her like over the over a balcony.
Michael Jackson.
He's like, "This is what you came for," and I start go running after her, and he drops her, and I like ran and I dove off the balcony after my mom. So I'm like, boom! I fell out of the bed. I woke up. Had to use the bathroom.
Warned you.
And I wanted to use the bathroom, and then from then I was like, oh, and I was like,
just get your ass up. Like literally, just get your ass up.
Yeah.
It's as easy as getting out of bed.
I'll be the best.
It's crazy that you. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna just say that. What you say?
What you about to say? Wait, say it. I'm not gonna forget that I peed.
I'm not gonna forget that I peed. No, I'm dead. I said it's crazy that you remember that dream for like 4 or 5 years old. That's vivid.
It's super vivid. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. I guess how many Ninja Turtle dreams do you have?
I mean, it was traumatizing.
Hell yeah.
He fell out on the floor for
He
real.
said he couldn't get his mama. Yeah, me at mama. All you gotta do is say, mama. Mama. You had me at mama. Shoot. Oh yeah, I used to pee in the bed. It was because
you were 7 as well.
Huh?
7 years old.
Oh no! When you said 5, it was like up until I want to say I probably didn't stop until like I was like 6 or 7, but it might have been like that was probably actually accidents. The ones will happen when like if you know you drink something before you go to bed. Mama said don't drink nothing after this time, so you want to pee or whatever. There was times where if the light in the hallway wasn't on, I was just like, not getting up. Right, yeah, and so you clench your muscles, you think you're good, you go back to sleep, and then you wake up and you pee all of yourself because you were like, damn, I should have got up. So all of my pee stories, majority of the time, was literally because I just didn't get up when I felt like I had to pee, and then I would wake up and be like, oh my God, I peed in the bed, you know what I'm saying? But it just kept happening.
You used to have to wear Pampers.
It just wear that. So there was a point in time where I was just doing the most. And then I used to do this thing. I don't know, women, I don't know if there's anybody. I know I'm not the only one in the whole world. I can't be who would like, for women, we can kind of almost like you about to pee, but you like hold it, but you like pee. Yeah. But it's not coming out. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? But you're just pulling your pants or whatever you're doing to just tighten
the
it.
Little squirt.
Yes. And so I'm like literally peeing, but it's not coming out. It's just like flowing through me or whatever you could say. So then you do that and then it stops you from having to pee, but it's still in you. Yeah. So then you're like, cool. It sounds really weird, but it's because we have a vagina. It's because we can hold it like with our, like, you know how people go to the bathroom, oh, I got to pee. That actually is a real thing. Like if you hold it like that and just hold it and you just like literally do the act of peeing.
No, it's good. We're good. I got it.
And then just demonstration.
I had to do it from a different angle.
Because mine was dumb. People like, oh, you just held it. I'm like, no, like I actually just like pee, but it stops your bladder. It's not good for you. Anyway, then you go back to sleep. So all of my had to deal with like not getting up, go back to sleep.
So I guess it would be like the equivalent if I was uncircumcised and I like peed a little and it just got stayed on the inside of the skin and held itself in there.
That's not what I'm talking about.
No, I think she's saying that she go and she pee a little bit and don't pee all the way.
But not even like pee a little bit. It's like I'm not saying like let it out.
Edging, bro.
Where'd pee go?
Y'all think I'm trying to explain to y'all.
I'm sorry.
It's weird. I'm probably letting out a secret I probably shouldn't let out. It works to this day. Just don't go to sleep. Just don't go back to sleep. Like you say you gotta pee real bad. I'm doing this notion, like how people ooh, like I gotta pee. So as women, we got a vagina, okay? So we can pull the pants up like this.
Oh, if you pull it, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, hold it like tight, like pull them all the way up, and then you can literally like.
She talking about if you give yourself a Melvin.
Yeah, but you let it out, like you pretend like you're peeing, like you literally like, cause it's to the point where you can't hold it no more. Is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't think I did it like
that. But it doesn't come out. It doesn't come out.
Yeah.
It's like you're holding it so tight that you're like releasing the pressure. So
I'm staying with you, sis.
You feel it, but it's not coming out. So you might leak a little, obviously, but it's not out. And then you do that.
Is this your man?
You hold it tight. You hold it tight until you. This is bad for you, so don't do this at home, kids. But you know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, queen. A queen. And you hold it. You clench it until you feel like, okay, I think I can
walk. She doing Kegels with the pee.
And then you like, okay, because the whole point of doing that is so you can make it to the toilet. Yeah. It's not so you could. But I was doing that as a kid, but I was going back to sleep. Because I can do that as an adult now, but I only do it if I can't get to the nearest toilet without peeing on myself. So instead of peeing on myself,
She
I could just
misplacing the
squirt a
pee.
little. But you hold it and you gotta haul ass because if you move
Let
the
me make
wrong
some
way,
room.
it's coming out. It's all
You making
coming
walk
out.
room. She's just making some walk room.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. But it's not good for you because if you
You're
do that
like,
too
yo.
much, you just be leaking
You
for
have a
no
bladder
reason.
infection.
Leaking for no
Yes,
reason.
that too.
Okay.
And then and
Gotcha.
so I did that a lot as a kid, and then I kept peeing on myself, and then I gave myself pneumonia because I kept falling asleep in it.
Damn.
Because pneumonia.
I ain't never heard of that.
Pneumonia is when you. You had my back. Appreciate it. Like, no, we ain't gonna let you play it like that. You can get yourself pneumonia from being like wet, soaking, or something going in from different temperatures and then like staying in it. So then I was also scared to get up. Yeah, I was also, it'd be times where I would wake up. It was dumb. I was little. It'd be times where I would wake up in the middle of the night and knew I peed. And just would be like scared to get up and change because I knew my mom, if she would have heard me moving around, she would have knew I peed in the bed. But if I wake up for school, I could do it real quick because she don't know because I'm waking up for school.
She gonna wash them sheets.
But then, yeah, she would see that and be like, you peed? And I'd be like. So that's how I did it. My mama don't know that. So now if she watches this episode, I'm doomed. That's exactly what I was doing. I can't even. She's like, how you be in the bed? I don't know. But I knew
how
all
does
along.
anything happen?
And that happened like periodically. Like I just wouldn't.
Throughout your life?
Yeah, like.
To this day?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. As an adult, the only time I peed on myself in the bed, I was drunk as hell. And I woke up. It was unattractive too because I was chilling.
Had a white toilet dream.
It was really bad.
Fucked up.
It was bad. And I woke up and we woke up and he was like, oh, and I was like, oh.
That's crazy. That's happened.
But we were both drunk.
That's
so
happened to me.
It happened.
So a girl
The
peed
girl
in the bed.
Next to me in the bed because she was so drunk. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never. That was my first and only time that I did that shit.
I don't think. No.
That's the first and only time she did that around me.
Get your ass out. Never again. Hey, Koala. Bitch. Get your pissy ass out.
Y'all ever seen that video? Did y'all see that video of the big dude? He pissed in the bed. This girl, she came in with the camera. She was like, "I called you over here for cuddles and hugs, and you pissed in my bed.
Oh no!
Get up! Get up! Like,
get up!" I'd be like, oh, dang.
Man, you can probably go find it. I'm sure that's on YouTube.
Piss in the, what you say? Who is it called? On YouTube.
Yeah, I'll type in guy pees in girl's bed. That's what I type in.
One of my roommates peed in the closet one time. He was so drunk.
I know one of my homies pissed in his own house in the corner of his front door. At his front door. Walked over there walked in like it was the bathroom.
Damn.
And pissed at the front door.
Oh, hell no.
Alcohol make you do some crazy things.
The first one, why he gotta be black? Damn.
Yep, you thought it was some way.
After a nightcap.
What is this?
The guy pees. Okay, nothing. Guy pees in bed. After, pees in girl's bed.
You get that YouTube Premium.
Right, you are absolutely correct.
Drinking vodka and shit. Bruh, get up. You got to go. I let you come over here and spend the night thinking we finna kick it. You done pissed in my bed. Get up. You got to go, bruh.
Why he so dry?
No, you're not.
Get up. Can y'all believe this? A grown ass man.
I can't believe she been just.
Where's the pee? Oh, I see it. Oh, damn.
Oh, I see the pee.
Oh, shit. That's the whole sheet.
He said,
Damn. I'd have make him take them sheets.
she said, get a towel on my ass. You ain't getting nothing. You getting up out of her.
Jesus Christ. I wouldn't even want them sheets.
You getting up out of her. Not here. Her. You better get up out of her. Damn, I wouldn't know what to do if a nigga ever peed in my bed. I don't know. I just feel like peeing is like the equivalent of having your period, and the nigga, if you get embarrassed, it's just like, damn, I'm embarrassed.
I don't know.
I was so embarrassed.
I don't know. If your pee touch me, I'm going to feel some kind of way.
No, you should definitely feel some type of way. I'm not even saying it should be excused.
We going to go buy a new
I mean,
mattress.
'cause I can give a woman a pass with the period, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be like shaming you on some like some shit that y'all like just have to like go through, but like you don't have to piss all over the
Get your
bed.
ass up.
Fuck out of here with that.
Has that ever happened to you?
Down.
Has that ever happened to you where that a girl had that in the bed?
Yeah,
Everything has happened to me.
Oh, shit too.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of some outrageous ass shit to ask.
Oh yeah,
it's about outrageous stuff, but
you gotta think of something. What is it? What is it? They boo boo in the bed. They boo booing. You had some boo boo.
oh,
in
I've
the
never.
bed?
No.
Okay,
no,
that's not everything.
You ever been hitting it from the back and the girl had shit in the ass?
Oh no. Tell us. Tell us. Come on, everybody. I know y'all watching it. Tell us.
This is not an example of my character.
Whoever you is, girl, wash your ass.
No.
No.
Because I hear a lot of those stories.
No, I
Yeah,
my taste in women is that such they're
that should never be
hygienic
in
enough to. You know what I'm saying? Take care of themselves.
Not the cackle. She over
There
here.
should never be any in the
Oh, my
acid of
word.
the crackers.
How dare you?
Hygiene's important for me.
For sure. Me too.
See?
Man, hygiene is important for us too. Don't be walking around here thinking y'all want y'all girls to be this bad bitch and y'all got y'all be out here musty and shit. Cause we ain't gonna look at you.
I mean, one of the whole reasons I love
Start
women
telling these
is-
women they musty.
Yeah.
Because they only going to listen to men.
Are they?
Hey.
Yeah, it's a few.
They got some people got to have their feelings hurt because we be trying to be like, girl, you need to
The niggas come in, damn, you musty as fuck. Hey, look, I'm gonna need you to get.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to get that shit together. And she ain't gonna never stink again, bro.
She ain't gonna never think again, bro.
You gonna hurt her pride.
What's in these? Oh my god! I'm gonna get on your level. I want to drink some wine.
There you go. Ahead. Go ahead.
Little
Go ahead.
one.
Hold on, let me sit up. I'm over here slouched. Nah, it's right here.
But I wouldn't like see. But I know that's like
The
that's
finest for you.
sometimes that's like a girl's like lifestyle preference.
What?
Stinking?
Booty?
There are
In the booty? Stinking booty?
All right, look.
Dirty booty?
Hold on. Let me not get caught up in y'all's talk.
Dirty booty?
Because I feel like y'all could talk about women the way I can't talk about them. So
Okay,
don't get me
okay.
caught
We-
up. Don't
no,
get
just-
me
no,
caught
come
up
on,
in
come
what
on,
y'all
come
Look
on.
me
say.
in the eye and I'll say it
Don't
for
get
you.
me
Yeah.
canceled.
Yeah, she said.
Just look me in the
Give her the
eye.
eye contact.
All right.
And I
She'll
got you.
translate. She'll translate.
I'm gonna be your Luther.
All right.
I'm just saying the what sometimes they call them the natural women, like
Oh,
choose
yeah.
to be more natural.
Them nature
and thus,
bitches.
Okay, so
We address them as nature.
what he really
bitches in
saying
season one.
is that you guys negate, y'all try to use nature for the fact that y'all too broke to buy deodorant.
Oh,
And you can literally just go get you some lemons and oranges,
Mm,
make you a nice little jelly,
the jelly.
And
put
that's
that shit under
natural.
your arms, and you
Yeah.
can smell like a nice citrus garden instead
Yeah.
of an onion patch.
Because even at the job, it's actually against the code of conduct for you just to be out here like that.
Yeah.
It is.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
not fair to
It's
everybody.
Yeah,
against the code of-
exactly.
It's against the code of conduct.
because I was be pissed.
It's in the book.
We had to. It's on page 2. How no seriously, we was upset. We used to be. There used to be a girl at
Hand
work.
sanitizer does not count as washing your hands.
It don't. Well, yeah, not all the time. It don't.
I'm saying that
And
they gonna know when they see this.
everybody's like, hell yeah, I know exactly who you talking about. I know one of them. Everybody gonna know somebody that knows.
Well, I'm not
somebody.
talking about nobody directly
No,
or
no,
any
I
of this.
know.
I'm gonna say that right now because I don't need nobody. Oh, who you talking about?
You feel slugs? No, I meant
Mind
like,
your business.
no, I meant like you saying that. I feel
Yeah.
like somebody at home gonna be like, I
Yeah.
know somebody
Oh yeah.
just like that. Like it's probably a couple people sitting down being like, yup, Jennifer. You know.
Yup.
Oh, musty
Bitch, I
ass.
told you
Man,
what.
The office I used to work at, there used to be this old lady there,
Mm.
and she used to have this smell like
Oh no,
I ain't
I
gonna lie.
don't even know her, and I just
That old
I
people
got-
smell
coming
be
from
killing.
downstairs.
Oh no, like her downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh no, no,
Her
no.
and the wind was mixing
Mix.
Her,
and blowing at the
Oh,
same
translator.
time.
Okay.
it was bad.
Her and the wind was mixing and
Ooh,
blowing
she
at
But
the
it was the
same.
boss's mom, so it was like
Oh
couldn't even say
no!
nothing.
Now
It
you
was
know.
the
Now
big
you know he's talking about
fish's
the
big
mama.
fish. God damn it! It was the big fish's
It was not
big
the boss's
fish.
mom. It was some.
Wait, what?
Now your boss knows.
I don't have a boss.
Your old boss.
Oh.
No, is that you talking about his mama?
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's my old boss.
Hey, if he tuned
Hey,
in,
tell your mom.
if he tuned in like that, shout out
I mean,
to
he
you.
know. Like,
Tell
I'm
your
not
mama
saying
get in the
that-
tub.
you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
people
Like,
know, bro. People know.
It's true.
No, we had this girl. We
He be
working.
mad at the truth.
She probably still stink to this day. We had this
Uh-uh.
girl working at Victoria's Secret with us, and we used to be like, hell no. Because we had
How
to.
you work at Victoria's Secret?
No, thank you. We would come inside. We would come inside in the morning. It'd be like, sometimes I work shift, man. You got to come in at like 5 in the morning. We come in there at 5 in the morning. How you stink at 5? What did you do between then and now? What was you doing to get you like this at 5 in the morning?
It don't take much to get you stinking.
But, ooh,
don't.
It
but
don't take you much. At all.
stink, okay, but showing up, I mean, every time, this is your shift. You know what time to get up. You know what to do. You just don't care about us or anybody else or yourself. That junk.
She don't give a fuck.
I think it's okay to, like, if you doing something all day, you sweating, you stinky. If there's a reason for the smell,
Yeah.
like, that ain't never turned me off.
It's
You at the
easy.
gym, but you could tell when somebody stink because they were doing something and when they just stink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like you like that all the time.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I know, like,
Like,
me,
did
like,
you-
if I be sweating or something, if I be hot throughout the day and I don't get to take a shower, then I feel like I'm like, oh, shit.
We're almost to the bottom.
But, like,
No reason to stink. Everybody has noses. Like let's just smell nice around each
everybody
other.
just do
But everybody's
something.
senses ain't the same. Just like men smell differently than women, you know.
Yeah, but
It's kind of like with the taste palettes. You know, some people's buds ain't as prominent as others. So
yeah, but we all like strawberries.
no,
You don't like strawberries?
No.
I know people that don't like. I'm not saying that's me, but I know people that don't like. I know
But
people
you
that
know what
like.
I mean. But you know what I mean
No,
by the expression.
I love
Like
this.
if I said, like everybody likes sugar.
No.
No,
My little brother
I know,
don't like-
I know, like some
I'm messing
people,
with
some people don't.
Let me stop
but
fucking with him.
in general,
He's like, and when it comes to the general public, yes, most people gotta have sugar. 'Cause
the
glucose
same
is
thing.
in everything.
We like nice smells.
Mm.
Yeah. And
No, because Indians.
Said no.
Indians,
Oh.
like, if you want to be real, like that must, even with I ain't prejudiced to nobody, but this is
No,
real.
we know, but
like,
it's funny because I feel like I'm normally the only person on the show who be going in on like just be saying shit like, yeah, because you know, like the Asians, and she was like and I've been waiting, I've been holding that in, I've been trying my best not to
not
say
say
Indian.
no, the people
I understand what you're saying. They have very pungent smells that they like.
but that's a
enjoy.
cultural thing though. That's because
Sure.
of the
No,
diets and
yeah.
things that they eat. So that the things that their pores secrete, like
just be-
it's different.
Sure.
And the same with people of African descent.
Nigeria,
like
yeah.
not
Sure.
like it's a
Africans.
thing for them. Honestly, that can determine somebody's status
Yep.
in some areas. So it's
Oh.
like
I mean the whole reason freaking they made the whole trade thing through like Europe all the way to Asia was for incense and like spices
incense,
and
bro.
shit. Like that's how people started like traveling. That's why people started traveling like
I
far
only made
distances
incense.
to trade that shit.
Oh, well, they need to bathe in them bitches.
That's
I mean,
probably
what they give Jesus?
Frankincense and
and
You know what I'm
myrrh.
saying? They gave him that motherfucking incense. It's just important.
Well, they need to tell us what to do with them. You can't just light the shit, think you're gonna stand next to it, and then be like, "Oh yeah, I'm smelling."
I mean,
good
like,
now."
some people. I got it's a lady I used to go to. They used to do my hair. She's a good friend of mine too. She would have all her clients pick an incense. She has like different incense, like with different stuff, and she'll tell them like to say like a little prayer or something, whatever, over the incense, and before they light it, and then while she do their hair, the incense burn.
And what happens?
I mean, I don't know. Like,
I
I mean,
don't know.
I lit the money incense.
The money
and this
incense?
was during like quarantine. I ain't gonna lie, like I was doing all right. I got me a new job. I was doing my little interviews.
Yes,
and stuff. It
come
was
on, new
cool.
job.
What's up?
I'm trying to find me a newer job though.
No, she ain't. She loves it there. Until
No,
she
I
gets the
mean they
new
know how I
job.
feel about it. I'm not. They know how I
She loves
feel.
it there until she gets the new job that she.
No, they know how I feel. They know I'm looking for a new job. They all right though. It's cool. If they want to keep me there, they'll pay me more. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
I like that. That was a good mic drop.
Yeah. Man, so what you guys been up to? I ain't seen y'all in a while.
I know.
Like,
Honestly, this is like the first time too that like it's so interesting. I feel like we literally just like we're not even trying to be an interview podcast, but it's funny because
just having
you're
casual
so interested.
conversations.
Yeah, it's actually just
I
happening.
really just be chilling, man. I really hate I left my CBD outside. Like, I just feel like it's time for another one.
Oh, go ahead.
I can't get up and leave. I just be in the middle of the shit.
No, you good.
I could? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to wait a second because I want to say something. I just want to say, even though I don't be seeing y'all like I be seeing y'all, I definitely still be in tune with all the shit y'all got going on, and it's dope as hell. And I know y'all know that already. Like,
No, you too though.
Like,
That's why I be sending you those messages.
Cool. I love you talking about me being weird. You really awkward as hell.
I was finna get on his ass producers too, but I ain't want to say nothing. Like, just let him have
I'm
it,
awkward?
y'all.
You are.
How so?
Oh, you think he awkward?
Did you expound?
You need me to expound on that? It's more so just like you have a staleness about you sometimes. Not in the sense of like there's nothing going on, but you can be like a one of those European soldiers with the hats that be standing at the thing that don't move, like one of them at the castle. What are they called?
The
I don't know.
guard, the
I know
little
what you're
guard
talking
thing.
about.
Yeah, with the red jackets.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just don't
Yeah.
know what they call it either.
Yeah.
You got, but I'm different than that because if you
Yeah.
can't just fuck with me and then I just stand there.
Oh yeah, no, hell no.
Yeah, of course, in that sense. Yeah.
But you're saying,
But just to try and like put it down to like an idea or a visualization. Of
But we
what-
only ever like you only see me in like big social settings.
Yeah.
So I'm like that, like because I don't really care to be center of attention.
Oh no, not even that. Not even that. Not that I would even think that if you were. It's just a personal assessment. Just seeing you be you in your own element. Because I like to people watch. That's one of my favorite pastimes.
I'm stale. Appreciate you.
damn.
And this is why people hate Free.K. I'm talking
I keep that honest. Damn.
No, nah. But I didn't mean that. That's why I said what I said. Not still like you dry. You don't have nothing going on about you. But you just have like a sense of like. You analyzing. I feel like you definitely, like I said, I see you in most social settings. So you just kind of like taking in and putting out what's going on in the room, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
This is a good conversation. This could lead up to that. What happened that night?
So I personally don't like really going out that much. Like I'm not like big on just being out. Which is weird. I DJ, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I
like,
can say the same thing. As much as I'm out, I'll be like, I want to go home. Like, for real.
I want to get out of here.
So I guess when I'm out, I'm just like, I just be seeing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I just be observing and just, I don't really feel like everybody is worth, or not even like worth, but I just don't feel like wasting breath on speaking a bunch of unnecessary things to people. You know what I'm saying? So if I'll keep it short and I'll keep it precise on who I'm gonna speak to and what I'm gonna say, and then keep it moving. And then when I get like in more closed situations, I'll be more willing to talk. Yeah. But I don't think people hear me like in large crowds, so I don't like to talk a lot because I don't think people hear what I'm saying.
Why do you feel like that?
Because
the music's playing, or
because I know what it looks like when people are paying attention and listening.
Yeah.
Like they all are paying attention and listening. So like when I'm in large crowds, for whatever reason, that doesn't happen to me. Like even when I'm DJing and I get on the mic, people don't really pay attention to what I'm saying. I don't know why.
Nah, I mean I feel like that too though. On some real shit, I have to like literally like be like, hey, like you right here in the shirt. Yeah. So people suck.
No, it's cool. I mean, because personally, like I don't.
It's not your.
I don't listen a lot when MCs are on the mic a lot when they're DJing. Like I'm not really paying attention to what they're saying. Anyway, so I guess I'm just like that whenever I'm DJing. I'm like, I don't really.
Them
like
DJs be like, all right, you ready?
Yeah. Tell people to go to the bar, get some drinks, and
get some drink.
Yeah.
They had
say my
50
name.
Cent wings if there was up there. 50 Cent wings.
That's about it.
What that nigga say? You say
50 Cent wings.
Hey, fuck with you, DJ.
Like I literally be saying 50 Cent wings all night, and then it'll come to a part where it be quiet, and I say something about 50 Cent wings, and so I'm like, yeah, I ain't know you. I'm like, I literally have been saying 50 Cent wings
when y'all had
all
these?
night. I literally have been saying that shit all the way up until.
Who been having wings up in here? When y'all had these?
I said it when I first walked in. I said like, shout out to Frozen Paradise.
Yeah.
Black owned business, Third Ward. That's where I'm from. Raised in
Honestly,
LaGrange.
Going out, people, especially like, okay, so like going out, people try to say that if you look on the outside end, of course you would think I like going out. I just like people. Like I like people, but I would prefer to be if I had to choose to be at my house or be out somewhere, but with those same people, I like home shit. Like if you have a house party, if you have a if you have a house party, I prefer to go to that than I would want to go like out. Because it's still more, I like to connect with people, so I like the genuine connection, and I can only hear that if I'm somewhere at a house, but then you can also only be exactly yourself when you're around only your people. So when you're out in public, you know, we black and shit, we gotta be acting right, you
gotta
know.
be our brand.
So that too, you know, you could be somewhere where it's like, damn, no matter what I'm doing, your brand is like on the line, so you gotta make sure you behave a certain way too.
And that shit
But when
dry.
you just in a house setting, but you still around all the people that you was going out to see anyway, then it's kind of like you get a 2-in-1. So like I prefer like dinner parties and shit, like where you cooking, everybody comes to the house, they be
potlucks.
eating. Yeah, potlucks, game
potlucks.
nights, like that's my type of shit. But if I have to go out to see the people I want to see, then I'll go see them. But
Lakeita does this when she goes out. She has levels of like turn, and she'll like take each step, and then whoever else takes that next step, she's like, all right, and then whoever's willing to keep going the next steps to get more live, y'all be doing that.
What do you mean?
Like
Tell me.
like you won't. So if the scene calls for nobody willing like to get extra live, like you could be chill.
Yeah.
But if people are willing to like start turning up, you're down as well. So if people are down, y'all both just start stepping like towards the.
Oh, you want to do
towards
this?
the getting turned.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You know what? What's messed up is because sometimes I don't get to. I guess I don't get to chill as often as I would like because people are used to the energy. So there are times where I literally just want to come in and be like low key. I don't want nobody. I want to go somewhere where I don't know nobody.
That's why I throw on a new wig and some shades, bro. They don't know who I mean.
They still be.
After a while, yeah, it's gonna be one person.
Some shit. It's like walking on TV being like, spit a poem. And you're like, bitch.
No.
Like,
I start saying no.
People do that to me all the time. Sing something. And I'd be like, man, I just came here to chill. Are you okay? I am totally fine. I'm human just like you. Like, why can I chill? That's been going on for years. Like, people be like, are you okay, Lakeita? Normally, you're up dancing. Something gotta be wrong with me. I can't just want to chill tonight. I can't just want to actually just chill. They're like, no. You're not allowed to do that. You're Lakeita. But, you chilling, like, you know what I'm saying, like, why can't I chill? So sometimes I really just be want to chill, and then I try to be the chill, but then there's nobody in the group, in certain groups, not the group, but there's different groups of my friends. Like I have my college friends, I got like my artist friends, so like it depends on whatever group I'm in. Most of the time they expect me to be the
when you create the expectation,
party,
though.
whatever. And so when I'm trying to be the chill, then everybody gonna go to sleep because then there's not gonna be a person that's gonna step up and be like, well, I'll do it. And I'll be like, well, come on, somebody. Like, I be trying to encourage people like, yeah, girl, twerk some ass. Yeah, you got it, bitch. Like, I be trying to encourage them so people can look at this person.
Nah, people like to watch other people have fun.
Yeah,
and that's
too.
So crazy.
But I do
I mean, it's not crazy, but
really
like,
enjoy that.
It's just,
I like that too. Like, it's times where I go to his show. If I'm the only one sitting there at the table, like there's times where we all get our table. But if it's like if our friends didn't pull up and I'm just there,
and sometimes people don't know they can have.
I like people
they can
watching
dance. Like some people don't know they can like
yes.
do more than that.
Right.
Which is crazy because it's a space. Seriously. Like even though it may not be like a particular space labeled as this, like any space can be this.
You could turn it into whatever.
Yep.
Like
it's your world, baby.
It's the energy. Like it's the energy.
What was that like a year ago with that place in Dallas? The dude got that dude, the owner, that black owner was yelling at them girls that was twerking. They was at brunch or whatever. He was like, "There's no twerking in here. This is the nice place. It's a nice establishment."
It's like, bitch, but they was playing. Then you said they was playing like back that ass up. They was playing like a whole bunch of like nigga shit, and it's like, you think we gonna sit down? You can't even play the first whoop. Everybody, whoop. Like you can't even play the first.
You already bopping.
Yeah.
You already bopping.
Even if I'm tired, that song comes on. I might not get up. I might just do a little. But I'm gonna move.
Somebody,
like you can't.
The leather is getting shaken off the seats. Okay,
somebody's seats getting ripped. But yeah, I like people watching too. People watching is actually really fun because I feel like I know I talk, a lot, but at the same time I be paying attention. Like even though if I'm talking, I'm not missing nothing because me talking, I'm watching how you're reacting to what I'm saying. I'm like paying attention to how your body language, everything while I'm talking, I'm doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I can just tell by the way they either respond to me or don't respond or something. So I really like people watching. Like when you be DJing and I just be chilling there by myself, like I enjoy looking at the people, like just having a good time.
Yeah, people are funny.
Yeah, because I just like seeing people happy, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
that makes me happy. That's why I know I like being around people. And I don't mind being by myself and having my alone time because I know that if I wanted to, I could just be like, all right, y'all, like I'm going in my little cave, do my little music, do whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I can have those moments because I'm going to be with myself regardless if I decide to hang with y'all or not. I'm still with myself, you know?
Yeah.
So then when I choose to be around people, it's because I just enjoy learning stuff or experiencing like different backgrounds and then learning what made you you and then why did we click, you know what I'm saying? Like why do we click with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I might not know that from the first encounter, but it might just be like, well, then why do I click with this person? Or why do I feel like I've known you for so many years and I have only known you for this little bit of time?
Yeah.
Or what
We
is
have
it
to think
about us
it.
that made us cross paths or whatever? And it's fun unpeeling all those layers, like
Yeah.
over time though. Like it don't gotta be something like just right then.
It's real
but it's
gradual.
something that you feel like in your spirit and you don't know why. And the reason of not knowing why is what makes you keep going. If that makes
Come
sense.
on, that sounds like love.
So that's really why I really do love people. And I know people can be crazy and stuff. People gonna hurt you, but you always gonna be hurt. You can hurt yourself, you know. So I can't just like run away from people because of being afraid of anything.
Yeah.
It's just more like, well, damn, I got hurt. So now I can pay attention to the signs so I won't fall for the same shit. And if I fall for the same shit again, then maybe I just need to listen twice or some shit.
Right.
But,
Okay.
you know.
Free, what kind of men you like?
Oh, yeah, nah. I can't believe you just dropped this bomb on us. I did not know you were single.
A lot of
But
people
I know
don't,
what single look like, though, so I felt you were single.
A lot of people don't.
And when I say
actually,
look like,
and
it's
I
a
think
different
that's-
little glow you got going on.
A lot of people
here.
don't know that, and I think that's wild because it's probably been about like 5 months.
5.
It's probably been like
I
5
pay
or 6
attention to people's
months.
stories.
Like that shit's
You
crazy.
know.
Shout out to my best friend. He just got a new car, and I'm proud of him. I just need to say that.
Best friend.
Yeah, he just showed me his new car, and that shit. Is,
Best friend.
he got a BMW. Look.
We on you live on the podcast. You
I
live
got him
on a
turned down.
podcast.
Okay. Bye. Love you.
That's love. That's love.
Nah, I man.
You
let me
had
tell you.
to. That's a good
Yeah, I
mom
had
right
to.
there.
I had to. Like he been working for. He just moved back from Nebraska. He been working for that for a while, like for a minute. And this bitch got a Beamer, and I'm jealous.
But that's like, but that type of shit, like even what you just did, like I don't know. When I fuck with you, that's how I feel, like that. Like it's almost like, yeah, my mom and my sister and them, they gonna always be up here above, you know what I'm saying? But like when I fuck with you, it's like you like right there too.
And that's my beat.
So like how you just answer is like, hey nigga, I'm in the middle of some shit, but like, congratulations. You know.
For real.
I don't know. It's weird.
But what kind of men I like?
Yeah, girl.
I honestly, I'm
$500.
First of all, I'm learning.
Okay.
I know a lot of what I don't like for sure. Know a lot of what I don't like.
What's that mean? You dated a bunch of men you don't like?
I dated a lot of men that have
things that you didn't like.
A lot of qualities I
Gotcha,
didn't
gotcha.
like.
Yeah.
But everyone has a pro and con. I'm sure they could say the same about me. But
what are those called? They're called your non-negotiables.
My non-negotiables.
Yeah, for sure.
My non-negotiables is definitely I cannot deal with too much arrogance. I can't deal with too much arrogance.
What's too much?
I just made a video like about this the other day. Like I was screaming. It was funny. It's fun. I definitely enjoy a man that is confident, but I feel like my bad. I feel like there's a very thin blurred line between being confident and being arrogant, in a sense of like I hate when a guy tries to tell me that he knows I want him.
Okay.
Like you don't. Just because I'm allowing you to speak whatever you saying to me doesn't mean I want you. Like it's that whole like energy based around it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just the statement itself. Like it's not just you saying, "Oh, I know you want me." It's just the whole like, "Oh, I know you gonna miss me." "Oh, I know this." "Oh, I know that." You don't know nothing.
You don't know that, yeah.
Especially if you just not entering my life. Like you don't know.
because some people like that they mistake the fact that you allow them to, like you said, say that. It's really an allowance. Like you're allowing them to say what they feel, and just because that they're like, oh, bet she heard me, so now I know I got her. But it's like, no, like it doesn't work
But
like that.
But what if you like or really am feeling him and he says that?
I'll be cute about it. But
okay, so there it is. So it's like a matter of whether you like him or not. It's not about. So then it's not about what he said.
Like he feels entitled.
It's about how it's said too.
Yeah.
Because it's like she said, the entitlement behind saying it's like, I know you want me. Like that's why I said the whole energy behind, like not the statement itself, but the energy behind what's being said. It's like,
because if he noticed, if it was more like I noticed that you want, like it's like I know you want me.
Like I noticed that you like me. I noticed that we vibe. Like making it not just a singularity. Like you're giving me a privilege because I don't do that to you.
Yeah.
Like I'm not doing that to you right now when you asked me to talk to me. I didn't ask you to talk to you.
What's the line between like attractive confidence and arrogance? Because that's probably where men go wrong. It's probably like the balance between being arrogant.
I feel
and
like
being confident.
it's subjective. It's subjective. For me, I know you know, but you ain't got to tell me you know all the time. Yeah. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I always say, or I've always found that women like to find out rather than be told.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Whatever
I do that I'm like want to brag about, like I should just not and just let you find out naturally along some course.
Yeah, like, I think men like that too, though.
Because women like the mystery, they like the right? learning process of it all.
If I tell you I'm a good producer, that means one thing. But if she told you I'm a good producer, that means something else, right?
Yeah,
like you'd be like,
because it's a referral in a sense, you know.
Yeah, like what you said, how they say something, the intent behind it, and then for me too, it's like it's really just being genuine, you know. Like if you can tell that it's just
when somebody is. Like, and I hate when men lie to me. Like, I would rather you tell me up front, like, you just want to have sex with me than, like, you try to do whatever.
Like
don't, first of all, let me clarify what I mean by this. Blatantly say that. Don't just start offering me, like, little, what's the word? Breadcrumbs to try and get me. You want a massage? You want to come hang out? Like, you want to come smoke a blunt? Like, no. No, I don't.
So you'd much rather just be like, hey, I'm just trying to fuck.
That way I can tell you,
so
like,
we're like,
yes or no. Like, and it ain't, not to say it's going to be a yes, first of all. But
I feel like you'd be more likely to get it if you be honest.
I'd be more likely to, like, just give you a respectful answer, first of all.
Crazy.
Like,
I've never done that, but I've never had a problem.
I've had men do that. Like, I've had men straight be like, look, ma, I think you're fine, and I want to put my in you. And it's just like,
you be like,
I understand that, but what we're not finna do.
Yeah, and it's good. Be honest, so you can just get it out the way, and then also we can reject you.
And then also that too, like I don't do something for me thinking that it's gonna make me like you or give you something. And I was talking to a guy about this the other day about the whole just the expenses thing about taking women on dates and stuff.
What
and
about it?
Basically just saying, if it's a first or second date, do not expect me to just be like giving you vagina because you spent $60 because we went somewhere. Like I could have ate on my own, honestly. Like not even. Sure. Well, I'm gonna say me, but I could have ate on my own. Like it's not even about like the
food. It's like you wanted to hang with this person.
Yeah, and if it's gonna be something like that, like if you wanted it to be like a lunch and not a date or whatever, just say let's meet for lunch and let's talk instead of presenting it as like, okay, I'm gonna take care of this so you can try and take care of this. Like is.
And that's like a struggle that I think happens a lot. It's like it's very hard to know when somebody is like genuinely just want you, a lot through that world, you know what I'm saying? Like through the dating world. It's kind of like
especially being artists too. Like you got to be real. I've been practicing complacency like lately, but also within this, I know there's a lot of people that don't know me and know what I do, and that's great. Can I
just say I wanted to argue with your whole point earlier, but I'm being nice right now.
Go ahead and argue. No,
what is it? What is it?
No, I love it. I love
argue it.
Debates, because if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. Like, I'm not beneath.
Yeah, no, I would never spend $60 on a first date on a girl. You'd be lucky if I spend like 10 to 20 on you.
And that's crazy because my first dates be like $150.
Well, you did say,
and it's not even necessarily on my choice because I don't always.
It's
pick
not
where
in a
to
man's
go.
benefit to spend that kind of money on a first date.
Yeah, I was like, I remember you saying.
It's only in the woman's benefit.
Yeah. And I mean that's
and
the peacocking.
You would give her complete leverage over the situation immediately. And if you're trying to keep things equal, that's not how you do it.
What I try to do to and for me, my sense, when I've been going out and stuff, I pitch in. I'm like, okay, well, you bought this, I'm gonna buy drinks. Okay, like just to create a sense of balance.
The first date though, whatever's gonna get paid for, I'll pay for it. But I'm not a
the first date I'm gonna pay for something.
You gonna pay for something?
The first date, I'm gonna pay.
Okay,
I'm either
cool.
like buy a few rounds of drinks,
okay.
Something, yeah.
Like
That's
I'm
cool.
pay for the tip or something like a hookah or something, And then maybe every now and again when we go out, like I may be like, okay, well I'll pay for my own, I'll take care of myself, or either I'll take care of something for you type shit if it's something that I want to do and I want you to come with me with.
Yeah.
I think that right there is like once you've already kind of experienced, I guess both where you've been somewhere where you had to be the person to pay as a female, or where somebody's like, "No, let me take care of you," and it kind of gets kind of scared. I know for me, I get nervous because I know
paying for honestly certain people, certain guys. I'm like, no, I gotta pay for something because I'm not fucking you.
You seem like
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not. Power balance. A power balance.
I will say that does kind of suck.
You have what I call trick guilt.
Yeah.
It's called trick guilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was where you could be tricking.
And I'm like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, because it is kind of scary. Like, honestly, like.
Because I've had men, like, flip out on me because they felt like, because they gave me something.
Oh, damn, like, I took you out, like, damn, you. And you be like, but no, that's not what that, like, if you don't want to get to know
like, I didn't ask you for this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like you feel bad for her, like, and then you say, yeah, because you want to go. And it's not even because you're trying to go because you're going to pay. Like, you just really want to go. And then when you go.
And bitch, I was already about to go get something to eat
anyway. And I am hungry and I would like to eat with you. So
have you ever gone out on a date with a guy you weren't attracted to just for the date?
Yeah.
Just for the
date, not for the food, but for the date. Yeah, it was a great date. It was fun. Went played laser tag, watched movies, got some food. It was a cool day. He was a cool little
nigga.
Hey, but you knew he liked you more than that, and you were just like, nah.
But yeah, never. No, anytime I went anywhere in public with somebody,
but most of the time, I mean, I wanted to do those things, just not in the essence in which he wanted to do them.
I just feel like, I just feel like when you go on a date, naturally you're gonna be acting like coupley, I guess you could say.
No, I don't.
When you're out. And when I say coupley, I just mean like because you're there with that person. So
you gonna be like,
if I don't like you,
I entertain that idea.
I ain't going on no date. I ain't gonna hold you. I am not going. I'll be like, oh, thanks. That was I'm okay. Like I'm not gonna say yeah.
Nah, if it's too much on me, I'm gonna just be like,
Cause I've had niggas be like, oh, I'm gonna take you on breakfast. And it be like those type of people that you don't even, they haven't spent no time. Like you be walking down the street, they be like, you looking good. Let me take you out to eat. Oh wow, and you're not serious.
I ask niggas, I'm like, why you say that? Like, and people, I know they hate it. Like, men hate when I ask them questions when they holler at me. Like, why you say that?
Yeah.
You really about to do that? And I'm like, man, I don't know. I just said something and got your attention.
I thought you, yeah. Yeah, I asked somebody came to me and said something. Somebody, that's definitely happened before.
Yeah.
Yeah, when niggas will say something, I said, nah, you just came over here because you something. And I said this recently, like last month, somebody came up to me. I don't know if it's that.
It's a sport, man. I ain't gonna lie, I like it. I like
the sport. That should be funny. And you throw them off guard now because they be like, damn. I said, you just came over. Oh, I was eating with my cousin. Some dude came up that plays Bombshells. It was like right before the tour. My cousin was in town. We was eating there. This dude, I said, man, like somebody staring. And my cousin talking about who? I was like, girl, he better not come over here. So then when you see the whole table leave, I was like, oh, they gone. This nigga came back up to my son, hey. And I was like, hey, what's up? And then he was like, yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I do music. You know how they try to get you. I said, wow, that's great. I do music too. I'm also a producer. He's like, oh, shit, you like for real, huh? Then you go to Instagram, they ain't got no damn followers for real. And they see mine, they all shit. You know what I'm saying?
And
flexing one time.
Like, I be like, oh, well, you know, I got some stuff going. Well, I host 3 shows.
He gonna hold the phone out on the phone thing now. You know, you most time get the Instagram. Go on the phone thing. I said, oh, look at you. He had somebody else's number already in there from previous. I said, oh, look at you trying to clear out your other girl number. And I said, you went straight to the number? I don't even know you. He goes, nah, I ain't like that. It was a dude. I said, oh, shit. And he said, nah. I was paying the shit out this nigga. Whoa, damn.
I ain't know what you into, but hey, nice meeting you, bro.
That shit was funny as hell. My cousin was rolling. We was in that bitch cracking up. Oh, shit, damn. That was a dude. No, I ain't like that. Look. We gotta link up. No, we don't.
No, we
We're
don't.
okay, though.
I hate
We're
that.
fine.
Like, what I say now, somebody asks for my number, don't what you doing me to death. Like, do not.
I hate that shit. What you doing after this? Probably gonna think about why the fuck I gave you my Instagram. Other than that, probably going to sleep.
What plans do you have, man? Let me tell you, I'm almost at the bottom of this bottle.
If you could be like how Lil Wayne be saying the F is for all these different things, what some different things you would make the K stand for?
I literally was just like thinking about that. And I was like, should I not do that?
Because in the freestyle
and the K is
we just watched on there, yeah, and I was like, whoops, I never heard her say that.
Yeah, I've said all the cliche things. In the cipher, I think I said in the K is for kinetic. And of course K is for killing. Got the knowledge. Yeah. Kamikaze. If I had like a setup, if I had like a setup for like a Dragon Ball Z bar, I say the K is for Krillin.
Yeah.
What else?
Come on, Dragon Ball Z. Yes, so watch that.
I can't think of anything that starts with a K.
And I probably, honestly, at this point, I was about to say I'll start doing like Lil Wayne and start like making words that don't start with a K, start with a K. Candy.
Oh, the K is for candy.
What time do you say we need to be done by?
It's 5:24.
Oh, we need to be done now. Oh, okay.
Cause we gotta get you a picture, get you like a little thing right here. Then we gotta break down so you can be ready.
Appreciate you coming through.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, it's a good time.
How you feel?
I'm pretty chill. I'm a little wine lit. I got some food.
Yeah.
Oh, you brought some food with you to eat? You said you brought some food with you?
Yeah, I did. I did. I'm excited about it. I ate before I came.
I'm excited about it.
But before we go, I'm going to say this. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at free.k_. Make sure y'all download and purchase Dope Chick Free.K on all platforms.
I'll put a link in the description.
Yes. And also, y'all can catch me at three different open mics throughout the week and everything. And y'all can follow Free Knowledge Show on Instagram to keep up with all the shows that I got coming up and things like that.
Tomorrow is like one of the first Wednesdays. I'm definitely going to be able to pull up. So I'm going to pull up on you.
I'm going to be extra if you do.
Oh, we gotta be extra. I gotta come in with the blind. I gotta come in with the blind. I'm gonna be extra.
Step into that turn up.
Yeah, but see, that's why I fucks with her because it don't matter. We
can I do a little cipher piece real quick?
I didn't want to put you on the spot. I didn't know.
No, it's cool. I mean, why would I?
What you?
I can't be talking about all this poetry. Okay. So for people who don't know, I'm top 10 in the world for poetry right now.
What?
Yeah, I'm top 10. When I went to Dallas and I did the Women of the World Poetry Slam, I ended up making it to the final round, and I am number 8.
That's so good.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm about to cry. That's weird. Anyway,
thank you for being happy for me.
Yeah.
No, it's felt.
That's awesome.
It's an internal happy for me. I haven't had, honestly, since I got back, I haven't had time to sit back and really just take in all of the new things that I'm about to start doing. Just like I'm about to start hosting Breathe Poetry on Southwest Edition. But this ain't no regular. I done tapped out of you top water poets. Now I'm bling H2O, meaning your $40 pension can never catch on to this word precipitation flow. I'm free, baby. They can't believe I'm speaking this blasphemy. They threw the book at me. I grabbed it by the spine. I digested that K and spit it back at them. I know I'm divine. I can't believe I'm giving y'all this free game. It's almost like you stole it. Free base. And for those of y'all who don't know, I'm going to go ahead and keep it simple anyway. You could just go ahead and call me Free.K or Free, but the K is silent. Don't think too hard about it. You're going to come at me with broke hands. You're going to look real out of pocket. Just stop it. Now back to the real reason I'm here, giving you this special K to your stomach by entering the ear. I came to educate. Free.
Yeah.
Teach.
We gotta get all up in here. Yes. Thank you for that. I was like, I know we get paid for our shit, so I wasn't even finna put you on like that.
Man.
Dang.
Appreciate that, most definitely.
And nah, it's cool. It's a nice little cypher introduction piece.
Yes.
I like to do.
Got my dog turned up. Got my
Come
dog
on.
turned
Theo
up.
lit.
Come here with the
Shout out
leg.
to Theo.
But no, thank y'all so much for having me. I really appreciate the vibe. This is probably one of the chillest, most intimate, coolest. And like normally when I do interviews, I be feeling like,
and then I went to school, and then I learned shit, and then
and I'm doing it.
and I'm doing it, and I'm here on the podcast. No, you got it.
But no, this is cool. Like,
appreciate you for vibing with us and
like,
CBDing with us and drinking with us.
Yeah.
Responsibly, everyone over 21.
Hey. Oh yeah, and then we're not driving either.
Yeah.
Right.
Not going nowhere after this. Just finna relax and do virtual shows.
Yes.
Wink, wink.
All right, y'all. I'm Koala Cool. Lakeita Valon.
Yeah.
We signing out. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment,
Yes.
all that good stuff. You know. Appreciate y'all. Check y'all next time. This is episode 20. This is the 20th one.
The 20th one?
Oh my
Hey!
God. We're getting there. We gotta do something. Now you gotta do something big on the 50th, right? You said. Ooh.
Damn, I should have waited.
Oh, cheers, everybody. What did Jake say? We're gonna end it like that.
Red Cup
Good,
special.
cheers.
Let's get it. I'm dead.
Peace, y'all.
There's nothing in my